Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a regular reading and a love reading. It is 2023. It sounds like we're just saying the future at this point. So yeah, I was just looking at my toes. I was like, I need to do my toes because I just pretty much did everything. So yeah, it's looking like they need to be done. Um, so yeah, that's on my list today. I only have to do my toes. I did everything. I did everything pretty much as hygiene talk, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. I feel like if I don't have anything in the world, like my hygiene has to be there. It's just health as well at this point. Like you don't have any friends, your hygiene like really makes your day. Um, so, anywho's, we're gonna be doing a love reading here, okay? It's 2023. I just am in the energy of like basically for you guys here, we're gonna do a love reading here. So I actually feel like we should do like a general one because I feel like it doesn't because I'm talking about love and I'm like it's squeeze, like it's a squeeze energy, it's a tight energy. So we're gonna do like a regular one now, and then there's gonna be another video which is a regular one. Which is just love. Now, I also what I want to say is that somebody there's something about like how like something was pretend. Yeah, confirmation. Something was pretend. Like somebody was pretending with you, or there was a situation where somebody was pretending here, and it's like they actually was doing something here. So it's actually like sparked my interest. Okay, when I was watching a show. They were like pretending to have sex here. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but they were pretending to have sex here. But when the cameraman was on them, it's like it was in her vagina. I don't know if like that CGI, but it was like you basically see that it was like a porn scene. I was like, that looks very realistic. So I'm like, oh my god, like they really like was putting it in her vagina. Like it's just probably like TMI if you guys have kids. Like sorry, but like they really was doing that. Okay, so somebody like really did something here. Of course it was pretending, but we all know like when we pretend to play fight and do all that extra stuff, it gets real, unless like you're a high vibrational person here. Now also I made another reading that was like about like 30 to 40 minutes long. It's audio, and it basically was popping out to me too, like still to this day. Well, because I did it last night. Today, it's still popping out to me. There are siblings here, two females here is what I'm getting, or they're related here, or energetically they are related here, and they are gay, okay, or they are lesbians here, and people in the family or people who say, oh, they people that are close to them here, they don't have a problem with it. This stemmed from like jealousy from you guys here. So I don't know what you guys did. I got like the reason why they did it, why they were jealous of you here, but it just poof went out my mind. You know what I'm saying? I also did like a 2023 reading for Taurus, and Taurus was going to be sent by Sagittarius to a psychiatric place here, and the letter R was important here. Okay, I last night I did the audio reading, and the symbol for Mercury retrograde is the letter R. It looks like a hospital, So I definitely feel like people are coming for Taurus or Sagittarius this year. Okay, the Sagittarius is usually the one, or it's going to be the one to put people in their situation here. This can also happen. If something happened around maybe November. Okay, is it November, October? Maybe something happened in because whatever is this when the sun was in Sagittarius here, that's when something occurred. That's when the Sagittarius started like thinking about putting maybe a Taurus, or maybe someone like you in a psychiatric place. Okay, but I don't feel like this is you. Like I feel like someone's trying to like make up a story about you here. It's not true. Like I don't know. Like I also said on the audio channel. Like if you guys are in my energy, people can copy you as much as they want, but they know it is not you. It's something that's very fucking obvious. They will never ever like say, oh, it's this person. It's always going to be. They're always gonna tie it back to you. So or they're always gonna tie it to like, okay, that's not your energy. Always. That's just something about my energy. Anytime people copy off of me, they just like, that's not you. That's not you, honey. You used to be an asshole. Like, it's very different. Even if this person was like clean their whole entire life, your style, my style is very different. It sticks out like a sore thumb. It's kind of like one of those people where in a modeling agency, they hire a whole bunch of like well, you know, a certain nationality, and then they hire another different nationality and they pop out like a sore thumb. That's basically how the energy is working. You know, that's basically how it is. So you don't ever have to worry when you're in my energy or when you meet a guy or a girl like that. You will always be rememberable, okay? You will always be rememberable. You will be like that only one that they remember here. So, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing because, I mean, it's power to you here, but you guys shouldn't be feeling like egotistical, like, oh yeah, they want to come back to me. Like, no, and my energy, like, I'm just like, whatever, like, because I'm not asking for like an infatuation energy. I want like us to proceed. Let's actually make something, not always being like, always on my mind, always on my mind, like a record. Like, no, nigga. Shady said, no, nigga, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Um, so yeah, like somebody actually like did something here. I feel like you guys are stunned here. Like you're like, oh wow, like you know that really did happen here. I don't know what that has to do with you here. I just feel like you were just like a witness, cause, and I also feel like this is like a sign for you guys here, cause if somebody's like, oh, we're pretending. Once they say pretend, like it's over. I feel like you guys are gonna get your feelings hurt because your partner or someone that you like may say like, oh, we're pretending, or we're just friends. Like yeah, we pretended, like, or they may insinuate something like that. It's over for that. Walk away. Don't even try. Don't even deal with that shit. Because you could tell what level, like, anybody knows, like, that shit's gonna turn into, like, something more, depending on how much energy is being, like, extracted or, like, you know, or just performed, I should just say. Okay? Like, there's something about this energy at this time where it's, like, there's no pretending. Things are too intimate. You know, it's too intimate, honey. Relax. So you need to like walk away or just do whatever you need to do to like protect yourself. Um, you guys need to also make sure you build your own nest here. And I also feel like Virgos, you're coming to a time where, you know, because for me, I'm coming to a time, I don't know why I feel the need to like talk about like my conclude, like this is like conclusion right now. Like last night the audio was conclusion, you know. High priestess is here in reverse. Like you guys are doing really well here. You guys are about to like level up with the Nine of Pentacles here. This is like pre-Empress. Like you don't really need to do anything right now. You're just waiting for like karma to like sort itself out here. Okay, I feel like you're waiting for somebody else, not really you. Like, are you healing? Okay, because I'm not. You know, I'm just kind of like, you know, and in conclusion, or you know, and resolve whatever the situation is. But yeah, the moon is in Taurus and it's going into Gemini. So, I don't know if like Taurus and Gemini, because I know Taurus and the Gemini here, I feel like they do not click at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they click, but it's always like a Gemini, like curious or wondering, because Geminis could be like in the middle of anything here, and they're, I don't know if they're like a mutable sign, but like they get in the middle of anything and they're just like, they're chill. You know what I'm saying? Um, Even if they're only like they could be the center of attention as well, but that's the same thing. Like I like Geminis a lot here, but I noticed that they are mutable. They can be the center of attention. Like they can go in and out of portals and worlds and energies. You know, if you guys are like, well, I'm a Gemini, this, and that, third, I don't know. Like that's the Geminis that I encounter. You know what I'm saying? What else? Um, yeah. So hold on. So right here is, I said, honey. A Libra could be important as well. Because I'm thinking about or a Scorpio, a Libra and a Scorpio could be important here. Okay, I'm definitely getting like there was some relationship going on with them here. So always on my mind, always on my mind. You've been making me feel like I'm always on my mind. Anyways, yeah, so I don't know why I'm talking about like all of this, but like it's just like at this point I forgot my point anyways. But anywho's, I don't know if Taurus and Gemini's like Gemini's always like kind of like, at least right now, this could be right now, like a Gemini is just kind of like looking at a Taurus and they're just like, I don't know what's going on with you here, but I'm just listening. I'm gonna support you. Like they're like a really good friends. I feel like Geminis and Taurus are really good friends, but they don't mesh. It's I'm your friend, but I'm a supporter, not like a lifelong friend, like your best friend. I know there's some of you guys are like, oh well, I know somebody who's like their best friends. You guarantee they're gonna have a better like friendship with somebody else, okay? Because you know, Gemini's not really for like the chaotic energy. They're not really for like, you know, I'm gonna start the chaos. They're like they are kind of like with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like they're chill. You know, and Tauruses are not like that, or Taurus are not like that. So and Geminis are not gonna go far out of their like circle or their bin. Um, yeah, so yeah. I feel like you guys are just like kind of like watching. I feel like an Aries is like, do you hear yourself? Are you like okay? Like, yada yada yada. I mean, listen, like, I mean, the Aries can watch all they want. I always say, Aries are always like, they always act. They're really smart, but they always act dumb. Like they think shit is cute. Like they gestures or like I mean, I like Aries. They're really smart. They're really good at like having ideas and stuff like that. Like in my money reading for Aries, like they're meant to have a partner. So Aries are probably always going to be partnering with somebody else. But like Aries, I just don't like. I kind of tend to stay away from them because they got issues. Yeah, I mean, even the Emperor's Aries. I don't know why they put Emperors as Aries. I'm not really sure why, because they're like a kid. But again, if the Emperor's Aries, they're really smart. So that's also like proves my point. Like you're really smart, you're intelligent, you're wise. So why are you acting like a dick? Why are you acting like a kid or some shit like that? Emperors don't do that. Oh, so you just met a lot of low vibrational emperors. No. Like if they're the child. If you're like I don't understand why they did that. But anywho's, um, let's see. So you have the Seven of Swords here. So there's an air sign that's not lying to you here. I'm just gonna pull out the cards. Like, yeah, they actually do want to hang out with you. They do want to have a good time with you. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. I feel like this person like be saying some shit and you'd be like, yeah, alright, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have the Justice card in reverse here, Libra. Okay, so this is also like proving my point. Like I feel like a Libra's gonna like be like go off. Like they're just gonna tell you something right in front of your face here. I feel like you're gonna be like, I feel like this person got some balls to be saying something in front of your face here. And this is also proving my point by the Libra and the Scorpio here. Okay, always on my mind, always on my mind. You've been making me feel like I'm always on my mind. You know what I'm saying? There's some lesbian shit going on with a lesbian and a Scorpio. I mean, a lesbian and a Scorpio, a Libra and a Scorpio. I swear to God, I could feel it. Like I see the two people in my head. You know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, I don't go that way. Well, it's like I see the fucking image and they're associating, and I'm seeing lesbian for a reason or gay for a reason. I'm not seeing gay too much, but I'm specifically seeing lesbian here. I don't want to be biased because I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? So, but like somebody, I feel like somebody is gonna say right in front of your face here, like, I mean, they're like, I'm not gonna lie to you here, but they should lie to you. I mean, like, they should like take it easy because it's like, bruh, like, like, I don't know who fault is it or whatever the situation is, but they're supposed to just take it easy on you. They're not doing that. They're kind of being wrong. This is definitely personal. They're making it personal. They should be unbiased. Okay. But yeah, there's something about a Libra here. Okay. I also feel like somebody did lie to you here, and now they feel sorry here, but it's like the deed is done. Okay. Um, Definitely something can't be taken back. We have the Five of Swords here. Seems like somebody's in the middle of a war or some shit like that. We have the Five of Swords here and the Three of Pentacles. So there's an air sign that's playing mind games with you here. They're like, oh yeah, let me start something with you here. Yeah, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. And I feel like this person like never got around to it here, or something was like one sided here. I definitely feel like they didn't lie about like what they were saying, what they were thinking, like their ideas. This could be an Aries as well, but when it comes to like being fair and just, like that's what things went off the chart here. Like I'd rather you lie about being fair and just, not you be like, telling your ideas here, good ideas, but like being unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like not cool. We have the Two of Cups in reverse here. So I want to put this here. Like you and this person are not seeing eye to eye anyways here. I don't even know why this person like had a I'm hearing a treaty or a partnership with you here, because like I mean you guys don't have the same morals and values here, or you guys like one of the cups is halfway filled and the other one is all the way filled. Okay, Virgos, yours is probably all the way filled. This person's halfway filled. So and it's like, and this is one of those things where I'd be like, okay, it shouldn't be that hard. Like this is basically saying it shouldn't be that hard. The reason why it's hard is because somebody's playing mind games here. They don't want to like be serious. That's what the shit is. We have the Two of Swords here. I keep hearing always in my mind. We have the Two of Swords here and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody broke. Not have no resources, no money here. They can even get into the shelter here, or if they're in the shelter, like something about like the shelter is not habitable. I don't know why that's not habitable here, but it's like the shelter can only give like cloth. Like they can't really give any money, resources, or anything. They can only give you like a bed and some sheets, and that's it. And I'm getting like somebody's making up, somebody's like, I feel like also whoever's like with the Two of Swords energy here, I feel like somebody's like, damn, I fucked up here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they fucked up because they should have never played any mind games with you or some shit. Because something about like how somebody thought something was funny or some shit like that, and it's like, oh, you think it's funny, now you have no money, now you have no resources here, all they did was play mind games here. And this is like the aftermath of some shit like that. So I feel like somebody's getting their karma, or you just want to know like, okay, is this person getting their karma? Yes, they are here, no money, no resources here, and all they could do is provide them like with sheets. Now this person's second guessing like about a partnership here, or this could be another person here. Maybe you guys are like, okay, this is a different person. They're playing games. This is for a fact here with the Five of Swords here. They're competing with you. They feel like you're competition. Don't know why, but they feel like you're competition here. I feel like also because a Libra wants you here, okay, and the Libra lied to them here. They also try to play you too as well, but they went like soft on you. Like they didn't go that ham on you here. Like this person just probably was like, oh, I don't want to see shit or whatever. But with this person, they dead ass lost them. They was like, fuck you. I'm definitely like not staying in the middle. I don't fucking like you. Some shit like that. That's fucking crazy, bro. I mean, whatever. We have the Four Swords. Four of Cups in reverse here. So I definitely see that there's a water sign that's not taking you for granted. They actually want to take you in. I'm hearing a peace treaty or some shit like that. I'm also feeling like somebody may do something with pie, like piece of pies here. Kind of like what they do in like little towns here, or what they used to do in little towns here. Like they used to have like these town like block parties, or like town like parties, and they used to have like different activities here. I feel like somebody's gonna do like a pie party, piece of pie party or some shit like that. I don't know what that is, but I feel like that's in connection to a peace treaty. Like, you know what the like, it's kind of like the, like when people talk about the Pizzagate party, it's like, all right, what does the pie mean? Like a pie party mean? Okay, it's a peace treaty. Yeah, like there's a water sign that wants to start all over with you here. Like this person used to like a Gemini here, but they're over a Gemini here. Okay, they actually like want to be like, committed to you here. I feel like this is somebody who is the same sex too. Like somebody likes you in that kind of way. This could also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but I feel like if it's an earth sign, this person's not exuding any earth energies. They're just showing you that they're a good provider, because they know that you don't like earth energies here, even though you're a Virgo here. Like they're like, I don't, even though it's like, even though your zodiac sign is a Virgo, or like whatever sign, zodiac sign you guys are, if you guys are cross watchers, they know that you don't like to be in that energy. Like you evolved here, like you know how to go in and out of shit here. So we have the Two of Cups here, so this is the right investment here. We have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups here. These are all good signs of like, this is the one. This is the right person you should invest in. I'm also getting like, this person's not taking you for granted at all, because the Four of Cups talks about taking things for granted here, like letting life pass you by here. And with the Four of Cups, it also shows that, God is giving somebody an opportunity, a rare opportunity, but somebody's not taking that, so they're not seeing that. But because someone is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is known to have good eyes for investments here, choosing people, investments, so forth and so on, bada bing, bada boom. You guys are on the same page here. Yeah, this person, they maybe was arguing with an air sign, or arguing with somebody else here with you. They're like, I'm gonna learn to not argue with this individual. I'm gonna learn to not do that shit. Let's talk about this other person though. Yeah, so this person, I'm also getting like, this new person is gonna keep you to, like, keep certain things to themselves here, and keep this relationship with you to themselves here. They're holding you very close to their chest here. I feel like also this new person, that's a good investment here. They're doing this because there's a lot of like people around, or you are around a lot of people that are kind of like snakes. You know what I'm saying? It's something not good here. I'm also getting like, somebody just really fucked up, like with the Two of Swords here and the Five of Pentacles. They really fucked up here because they thought something was funny here, and now they have no money. I'm also upset. I'm also like shocked the fact that if this person not going to a homeless shelter, or whatever, whoever house they at, they can't provide them no money, no resources, or no fucking food. They can only provide them like clothes. Like a bed and sheets. That's it. That's kind of fucked up. I mean, it's not the person's fault that's providing that, but it's like, why was you playing games in the first place? Like, why would you, like, I don't know. I also feel like the person that was playing games with you with the Four of Pentacles, they was hiding documents from you here. And it's like, yeah, so somebody knows. Okay, so I feel like you about to catch somebody here, cause yeah, like there's something about like I think I don't know, cause I can't really tell, but I feel I'm gonna just say both sides here. I see good job. So I feel like somebody told you that you was gonna receive something here, and the person like told you what you was gonna receive, but they didn't tell you everything. So, but I feel like they were trying to protect you, but they were also trying to be slick at the same time here. They were trying to leave you with no money, no resources here, and that way they can have the resources and stuff like that. Like they was trying to like say, oh, it's you, but it's not you, it's them. But this is why you came in contact with this new person here, because this person, because God was like, you need somebody like you need somebody that's like the King of Pentacles here. I feel like God sent you somebody who has a good eye, because maybe you don't have good discernment, or maybe you just need somebody who has a stance like a King of Pentacles. Because I feel like this person took advantage of the fact that like somebody like they took advantage of the fact that like I'm so sorry, like I'm trying to get it here. Like it's like somebody was like, oh, somebody can't like raise you, provide for you here, so they was being slick, they were being um um I don't know why I can't say this here. It's almost like it's a devil, like a toxic energy that's like, don't say it, please, please don't say it. They were like being malicious because you didn't have a provider or somebody. Like it's like, for example, if you didn't have like, if you was an orphan, like they were taking advantage of the fact that they could take these documents, they could take all this shit, you know what I'm saying, because you don't have a dad or you don't have a mother, you know what I'm saying. Like for me with my domestic violence situation, as soon as I said I'm not talking to my mom, my family, the dude started hurting me. This dude started like, being more physical with me here. But then as soon as like, he called my mom up and was like, oh, this and that third, he became all nice, become physical, he ran away and all that shit. So that's why I say like, maybe you should test people about like, okay, you don't have any family here and see how they really act. Don't ever get back with them niggas, because that's power right there. That's too much power, and that's what you do. You're a tyrant here. Not everybody's like that. You got to see when people are not like that. You got to see when people are when you're in that situation and someone doesn't act like that. I would say to marry that individual here. You know what I'm saying? But when somebody's like that, people think like, oh, that's just a classic. That's it. It's not no fucking classic. That's dangerous, and you need to go to jail. I mean, well, I don't believe in jail, person, but you need to go see a psychiatric place. You need to go get help, because you're a tyrant here, and you're gonna be walking around on the street and then marrying somebody else or taking care of my kids here. But suppose I die, what you gonna be doing? Molesting my child? Because that's a classic. That's what we do. You're gonna do incest. You're gonna beat my child to death because it's a classic, right? Stop following everybody. You have the Two of Swords again here. I really feel like somebody's like, I'm saying they're sorry here for playing games with you. Yeah, because now there's an air sign. I don't know why is an air sign popping up somewhere, but there's an air sign that's coming at them. They're coming at them like fast here because somebody didn't have everything here. They wasn't precise here. So whatever this person was doing, but you were precise here. So whatever, like it's like they got demoted. I don't know what's going on here, but they're not precise. So this person's like, oh fuck, like I don't got no player to go, or I don't have like, like nothing to give or whatever. Somebody going through it here. We have the Temperance here. There's an angel that's with them. Maybe somebody's name is Angel. But yeah, we have the Hierophant here. So I feel like this person ends up meeting your person here, or they end up meeting your energy here. I don't feel like this person's gonna take it though. Yeah, like they're gonna be judging. Two Sagittarius energy here. They're gonna like think about like, okay, should I go in this direction like you guys did, Virgos? I feel like at this point, like you just need to listen. Yeah, we have see, they're gonna either meeting up with your person or meeting someone like this. Okay, like your person here. Like this is their way out here. I feel like this is a Taurus. Like you guys gonna be dealing with a Taurus here. or like you guys did something happened with a Taurus here, because the yearly read for Taurus on my other YouTube channel here, like this is what Taurus was going through here. They had a like a rescuer here, but it wasn't an earth sign, it was a Aries, it was an emperor. So, and you guys may be in a Taurus energy here, moon is in Taurus here, but like you just probably are a witness, the outside of something here. Yeah, I feel like an air sign is like, oh, that's what's best. Like they should, but it feels a little aggressive. Like this person's an orphan here, so people are just like, but they just want this person to be off the streets, or they just want this person to like, be in a good, have like a, just be okay here, because this person's going through mental abuse here, or they really don't have anything. I'm sorry, honey, they don't have anything. I'm getting like this person's a jokester, or the person that's judging, or the person that's pushing this person to be better. They're like, this person's a joke. Like they're really funny. I'm also getting like a judge is laughing at this person too. They're like, ha 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 ha, like you're funny, you're a joke. But they're like, I'm gonna still push you in this King of Pentacles energy where you guys are at now, okay? And there's an air sign that's like, yeah, like everybody's like successful here but this person. So somebody's like taking somebody underneath their wing here, and this person, like I said, they're an orphan here, or they don't have nothing here. Virgos, you have something here. You have your dignity, your morals, and you're like, I'm not putting up with that shit. So you didn't meet people like this, but this person is. And I think this person's gonna have a rude awakening here, because this person may be like a people pleaser here, like, oh my god, like I did it. And they're gonna be like, okay, so and they're gonna realize like, oh, you guys don't give a fuck about me. And I'm like, no, we don't, because you're funny. Like all you do is play around people who have really good like plans here, or somebody like masturbates really good here, and all you do is play around here. You play around, you don't take nothing serious or some shit like that. I feel like this sounds like somebody I know. Like you want to compete, or you want to be jealous because somebody's plans is better than you. You don't want them to win, and it's like, bitch, you don't have anything. I don't even know why would you invest in this person when this person like really loves and you don't love. Like, what makes you think that's funny? The classic of people who love more than the other. Like, that's crazy. You have the sunk sea. Told you. These people were like, I will push you to be successful here, but I'm not going to do it in a happy-go-lucky way. And the sun card in reverse here. I'm also getting like maybe the universe is telling this person to not do this here, but I feel like something about this energy is not saying that. I feel like it's just saying like it's not fair what they doing to this person. I'm not going to even hold you. It's not fair, but I mean they successful. You know what I'm saying? Why is this not fair? Because this is a lot of cheating. It's a lot of pain. And I think these individuals like to cheat on each other's partners and some shit like that. And this person, they don't like that. They like to cheat on each other's partners here. They like to just probably cheat in life here, hurt people's feelings here, maybe be physical and some shit like that. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords here. They're physical. Maybe they have a lot of knives. They keep backstabbing, but they're all successful. You and this new person here, you guys are just magicians. You guys just keep creating, keep creating new and old energy here. As above, so below here. And I feel like your person's going to cry at a certain point. They're going to cry because they're like, wow, like I'm looking at Virgos, and Virgos is manifesting, keeps going and going and going. I feel like Virgos are like, that's not my problem. But also you guys are like, I feel so bad for them, you know? Because all they do is like, if you are someone who always play games here, then this is your energy. But obviously Virgos, because I don't play games. Like I actually want to have a baby. I actually want to get married. I actually want to do all that stuff. I want to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Emperor, we're channeling Emperor vibes here. You know what I'm saying? I want to do all that stuff. We're organized. We're in the logic energy always. You know what I'm saying? Or like we try to be at least all the time here. We make moves. We make Emperor moves. The King of Pentacles is right next to the Emperor here. Somebody was trying to make somebody a man or a woman here, or a good king or a good queen or a good emperor or a good empress. And somebody was just not doing that. You were trying to do this to this person here. Interesting. All right, that's all I have for you guys here. I feel you guys are like, oh, I want to talk more about the other person. The other person, you and this new person, you guys are not looking at the small details of how much you guys love each other here, like how much you guys like each other. I feel like you're like, okay, well, is another person going to be like, is this person that play mind games? Are they going to be jealous? I do see they're going to be looking at your reality. I don't know if you're on social media, but they are looking here and they look like they almost cry because they're like, yo, Virgos are really doing really good. And I'm jealous here. Like, who would have known? Like, they don't even care about their investment here. They're just like, I'm so sad because they're treating like Virgos better than me. And it's like, why wouldn't they? I'm also getting like that's not fair. They should probably like do the same thing with the King of Pentacles. I don't know why they're saying. I feel like somebody wants to help this person out here, but that's not smart. They want to help this person out, but it's like a side chick and a side dude. Okay, like I'm also getting like there's an air sign, but they're not smart, and then there's a Queen of Wands person, a side chick or a side dude that want to help this person out here. Maybe somebody else besides this first group that's helping them out. But I'm just getting like that's what's unfair. Okay, because maybe there's somebody else, you know what I'm saying? There's another group, but then these people came to this individual here. You have the King of Wands in reverse here, but I don't like this because this kind of seems like third party and like this person. If they were to go to this other person, it would have looked like the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands would have like got together. Because the King of Swords is like, why would you help this person out? Like, I don't know. Like, if the Queen of Swords is here, so she's just like, this is successful. This is the way to go here. The reason why this person didn't go to the King of Swords here is because this person wasn't like, whatever they were offering or what, it didn't make any sense here. I feel like this person just kind of wanted to do something to your person as well. Like they just was like, they just not really want it. They don't want to hear it because they know like Shorty was gonna be or he or she was gonna be with the King of Wands. So they was like, I don't want to hear that shit. So they was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna offer you something here. It didn't make any sense. So the universe was like, yeah, no. How about you go in this group? How about you go in this direction here? I feel like somebody was gonna do something, poison them or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the Queen of Wands was like, huh? Like I'm not getting it. What's going on here? But it's like I think the King of Pentacles would have turned into the King of Wands here, and they would have got together here. And the King of Swords is like, that's exactly why I gave this person this kind of offer here, because you're being real funny, King of Pentacles. If you were playing with this person, what makes you think that you can handle yourself around this Queen of Wands here? When we're a couple and when we work together, when we're partners, or if we're in a relationship, and then you want to turn into the King of Wands, you want to turn into somebody's, you want to turn to exactly this person's counterpart. No. So whatever they was offering here, look at that. I just clarified that it's the Page of Pentacles. They were gonna get some devil shit to this person, poison them, drugs, all that shit. Something high vibe too with the devil here. Capricorn, told you. But you guys are not seeing how in love you guys are with this new person here, or this person's a really good catch here. You guys like kind of overgive. And I'm saying also, if I would have pulled the devil out for this, it would have been a lot. And the Queen of Cups is like showing like it's something's a lot. Something's pretty excessive here. I mean, like you guys are not looking at the fine print. You guys are just letting things be what it is. You have the Page of Pentacles here. There's not a lot of sex or attraction here, but it's a lot of love between you and this individual here. I definitely do see flirty things is going to be happening with this person, and you see the difference between this energy here with you and this other person. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here, not too good. Versus these four cards: Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups here, and the Page of Swords in reverse here. I'm not looking at the fine print here, but there are some ideas. It's passionate, it's new, I love it. It's very high vibe, positive, it's flowy, it's like an ocean where the sun is at. You know what I'm saying? Where the sun is coming out, the sun is shining. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to feel. Like I said, if something's challenging, if you're trying really hard to convince this person to, have a child with you here, or have it, or get married, or move in with you here, or move to a different house, it shouldn't be that hard. It's this energy. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and Two of Cups here. You guys are not on the same page here. Obviously, you're thinking about something. Something's worrying your mind here. Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. Oh no. And then this person does everything else but what you're talking about here. But this individual, not like that. Not like that at all. You have the Hermit here. They're wise. They're smart. This is you guys, Virgos. You guys could be doing like, okay, there's a difference here. One is flowy and one is not. Makes you wonder. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands in reverse here. Nobody's coming at you and this individual at all. You guys are not overthinking, and I feel like you guys are like, this is just right, like this is the one. Because something about, like, I think the universe wanted you guys to see like the difference between like stagnation energy and also like when the energy is just flowing. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes like when people are in relationships and it's stagnated here, or like something is not working out, like they end up leaving, or they end up finding something to show, or they end up finding something to like make it flowy here. I just, well, basically I'm just saying, like, you know, the universe just wanted you to know the difference and how something should be. I feel like this is definitely like what I've been talking about. Like, if you guys are in a relationship and it's quite challenging to get your point across, or somebody's manipulating you a lot here, probably not the best person to be with here, or maybe you shouldn't like go after your dreams just yet with this person here, because the universe is trying to tell you like, hey, this person's probably jealous of you, this person's competing with you here, this person's playing mind games with you here, this person's trying to you know, just do something to you here, maybe like do something violent to you here. Okay, that's why it's not happening, that's why it's not manifesting here. When do you know to get out of something here? I think that's when the universe starts to bring in the lovers here, and they start to show you other option here. Oh, like, okay, don't you notice like this is more flowy here? Now, I don't believe in the firm, I don't believe in like, oh, Nine of Swords is here. It was in reverse though, so we're not overthinking. We're not, you know. So I don't believe in like just and like leaving. You know what I'm saying? So like you got to give that person that chance to like want to work things out with you here. But sometimes you guys are like, oh, what if it's too late here? Then, you know, if you guys in relationships, and if that person's like taking a long time here, but based off your experience here, like you get out, like you get out when you want to get out here. So for example, if you was in like a 3 year or 2 year, I mean, if you was in two relationships or three relationships here, and they all like prolonged this something here, that means the fourth relationship you get into and you see the same style, you leave like before something turns into a year or 3 years or 4 months here. You know what I'm saying? Because that person has the same style, the person has the same the same style, or something's very similar. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like I've been I don't know why, but like for me, I've been like doing a lot of things that I was doing with my ex-boyfriend. So like I've been eating like this, like I've been eating like with my ex-boyfriends when I was like live with them, and I was in that court case. I was like eating eggs and sausages and guacamole. I'm not eating guacamole now, but like I'm eating eggs and sausages. You know, I'm eating a lot of junk food, all that stuff here. Now, I don't know if that's the universe saying, like, okay, it's happening again, or something in my subconscious is not over. Okay, I've been thinking a lot about them. I keep thinking about, like, a situation with his mother or some shit like that. My intuition is a lot more stronger. There's no threat here. There's definitely, like, two, like, outcomes. I'm not gonna say it because I just kind of, like, want to avoid like all that shit here. I've been talking to like my mom too, and I've been like foreseeing. I saw three events. You know, I didn't see the third one particularly like I wasn't, you know, but I saw three events, and I knew like these two events was gonna happen, and the third event, like I did bring it up here. She's not trying to tell me like if something happened before or after. So but I kind of think that's kind of fucked up, because it's like, you know, like, why you won't let me know? Oh, because the bitch was correct. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not going to give you that much power. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we have the King of Pentacles too. Good eye in business. Good eye. Judgment. Makes you wonder, right? What else? But yeah, like I just been noticing these things. So I don't know if like my subconscious is trying to say like, you know, these things are happening again, or what is it? Yeah, these things are happening again, or there's something in my subconscious where something's not over. Okay. To me, like when I'm in the energy, like I don't see it like completely here, but I do see some ways. I do see like there is a lot of similarities here, but we all know similarities is not like exact, right? It's similar. Just like we all have, like some people have similar like zodiac signs, you know, or you could have like the same zodiac sign, but one zodiac sign is like different in you guys' chart, you know, and that makes a whole different personality, right? So there's that. So yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you guys here. Yeah, you guys need to also keep to yourself, like that you're not working on something anymore here. Like their truth is gonna come out, I think, by Cancer. This could be also about a car here. There's a somebody's gonna start a riot for you here, or a riot or some shit like that. Somebody's gonna have a problem here, or maybe this is Orion's belt, or Ryan, or maybe somebody's name is Ryan. Or somebody called somebody lying here. But I feel like whoever this is, like it was one sided situation. But I feel like the person that's starting a riot is the one that was one sided, so don't even know. But yeah, that's what's going on for you guys here. The devil's here. I don't know. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but Um, yeah, but I'll keep you updated here. But just know that, like I said, like you gotta know the difference here. You gotta know the difference because that's what's pretty important. I feel like also like in my love life, I feel like the universe is trying to just tell me like the difference between like certain things, people's energies here. Like just because somebody looks a certain part doesn't mean they are that part. Like it's because somebody looks like they have a lot of money doesn't mean they have a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You look in their bank account, they have no money. Okay? Or it could be like a homeless person or somebody who dressed down all the time. That person that dressed down all the time, they have a lot of fucking money. Some people be like, okay, you need to dress up sometimes. And it's like, you don't need to do it on a goddamn thing because money is everything. You know what I'm saying? Or money is good. That's what gets you in the door here. Why the fuck do I got to dress apart when you trying to say I could get more money? But I find that when you dress in name brand shit, you don't have any money. So it's like I don't understand why people dress in name brand. I like name brand, but it's like you don't have any money. And then on top of that, I feel the energy when I get name brand stuff, like my money slows down energetically. I don't know why that feels that way, but I don't like that feeling because it's like I don't like it because I'm like I like having a lot of money or I just like having, you know, I like sharing. I like to like something about the locals. I like people who are not like Nikes and Pumas. I like Nikes and Pumas, but it's like I like the locals as well. So I don't know why I feel energetically like I want to stop shopping at the locals store. So I don't know. Like comment down below if you guys feel that way too as well, because I'm not sure. But this energy, this reading is all about like knowing the difference here. And it seems like Virgos, you got out of something here, but somebody got their like karma. Okay, like they got their karma. And it's a blessing that this person didn't get with a couple or a partnership, okay? Because that would have been a disaster. This person would have cheated, probably fucked the girl, fucked the guy here, or kind of try to probably take somebody's position here. The way how this King of Pentacles was moving before when they was meeting you here, that's how they were moving. Like, I don't care. I'll take your nigga, I'll take your man, and push that nigga out or some shit like that, you know? And you just kind of like you just fell into like the perfect partnership or the perfect something, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like wow, you know what I'm saying? So congratulations, Virgos. I mean, pretty much, like that's pretty much what it is, and a channel message, like as far as like, oh, somebody like was really doing something. I think whatever somebody was really doing was that Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups here. Like somebody was really playing games here. Somebody like dead ass was gonna like for example, like the lady, like my ex-boyfriend's mom, like she did something with a pair. I don't know if I told you guys, but she did something with an item here. Like that bitch was really gonna kill me in my sleep, like on some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And talking about like, oh, we need like proof or some shit like that. The justice system, they rather you get stabbed and then like take it serious. They don't, like, they have a temp for certain categories, but not in all other categories. Like I could say I will kill you here, and you'll take that more serious than like me actually like killing you. Like I mean, you'll take that more serious rather than somebody like having a pair of scissors or carrying a pair of scissors with them all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Or a pair of knife with them all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So you pick and choose. I mean, like everything is dangerous. Like the fuck, are you supposed to be carrying a pair of scissors, or are you supposed to be carrying like a knife with you all the time? Like the fuck, bro. The world's dangerous, but it's like ain't that dangerous. What's the percentage of people like getting stabbed or whatever on the street? You know what I'm saying? At least in where I'm at on New York City. You know what I'm saying? Word. So, but yeah, like this person was literally like this person was jealous of you. This person was trying to one up you. They really was gonna do that here. And for some of you guys, if you guys were like, oh, I was gonna take this person in, they really was gonna fuck you. They really was gonna fuck you here. All jokes aside here, bro, for real. On some real shit. They really was gonna fuck you and they was gonna match your energy, and then they were gonna push that person that you was with out of the circle here. You think like taking people's man and take people's woman here, it's just like, okay, we just playing around here. But you know, when that shit first starts, right? Oh, I'm gonna start flirting with you. I'm gonna put my booty out. I'm gonna get you a job. I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna start courting you, courting your ass. That's how that shit starts here. Then the person that's addicted, they're like, oh look, the bitch is winning. How you my girl and you didn't give me, or how you my nigga and you didn't give me this and that and third. It's like, it has nothing to do with that, bitch. That's nothing to do with that. We are not in kings and queens time where everything's like whatever you have is influential. We live a different day, live in a different age where it's all about intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, that's cool. All right, cool. But it's intelligent in your intent. That's one thing I like about the justice system. Like, it's like your intent. What was the motive? Okay, that's like detectives, like what was the motive? Because they'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll kill you, you know what I'm saying, or I'll do shit to you. When you get to the detectives, like, okay, you can't say that. They're not gonna take that serious. Versus, like, you know what I'm saying, people like, oh, you didn't. I don't think they're supposed to be taking it serious because the detective is like, you doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did do the shit, bro, and I had the evidence and everything. Cops are just there to just do, calm shit down. You know what I'm saying? But detectives come in there when shit is like happening here. So I don't understand why they take that shit more serious. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Just in case you do something, it's on, just in case you do something, it's on file or some shit like that. I'm like, well, I mean, I should have wrote a report too. Shit. Talking about anywho's. But yeah, like, that's the situation here. Like, that's the situation here. That bitch is always harassing me, bro. Like, I told that bitch stop moving my shit, bro. She still keep moving my shit, bro. She act like a fucking 4-year old. Like, I was like, bruh, and you having kids, bro? Like, I wish, like, my greatest wish, I'm like, I wish, like, you would have never had them fucking kids, bro. I wish your kids would have went to foster care, because maybe the kids would have came out better. I know they're like, oh, well, we're good. I'm like, the bitch is not good, bro. Like, you wasn't there, bro. Like, you catch is 4, 5, 7 cameras up in that house. No cap, bro. Kitchen, go into the bathroom, nigga. Living room, go into the kitchen. Fuck out of here, bro. Mad cameras. Oh, and then there was a camera in the cabinet when you cooking on the stove too, bro. Like, bro, what else? Then it was on a window ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you eat at the table. I'm telling you, the bitch is tweaking, bro. Them niggas is crazy, bro. For real. No cap. They're like, bitch, get out. I'm like, bitch, that's your problem, bro. Because if I say I got raped, that's not a problem. But I'm like, bro, like, when the niggas is bringing in money, bro, nobody don't care about that. Alright, cool. So you shouldn't care whatever happens to you on the street, bitch. I see that lady eating out the dumpster, bro. My visions come true now. I see that lady eating out the dumpster, bro. Her mother, bro. I feel bad. I mean, I don't feel bad, but like, I was like, bro. And I see that her daughter gonna kick that bitch out. All that shit, bro. But I mean, the shit come true. So I mean, that's their problem. That's their problem. I hope they get everything they deserve. Because I'm like, when somebody treats you nice for years and years and years, and you just jealous and envious, it's like, all right, I'm gonna teach you why you shouldn't be jealous of the people that was there for you, that was nice to you, that put you on to shit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That helped you, that influenced you, that motivated you. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. Or they thought they was being nice. You know what I'm saying? But all you did was like be jealous or envious. People like, I don't want to hear that shit. But imagine like the world that we live in, the like the country we live in. It was all of a jealousy and enviousness. Nobody want to hear that though. Slaves. Slaves is like a big fucking like red flag. They made New York City. They made the country. It was a huge part of like why New York City is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what they teach you in history class. Or because of jealousy. Oh, you didn't have to say, oh, I can't stay in the sun that long. Or you're more athletic than me. You're more intelligent than me. Instead of like working together, you was like, I'm jealous. And because you're so nice, you know what I'm saying? You believe everything I say, I'm going to take advantage of you. I'm angry. That's what made New York City. That's what made the world that we live in. And that's what that's what we're still standing on. We're just ranting at this point. But I'm just saying, we have manifesting, we're manifesting. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Well, thank you. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here, and we have the Five of Wands here. It talks about we're manifesting wealth, legacy, long lasting legacy, and there are people that are going to be talking, debating about maybe what I'm saying here, or just debating about like your lifestyle here. Because you're going to be a rich bitch. You're going to be rich. You're going to be having long lasting legacy here, marriage, kids, all that good stuff here. That shit was crazy. That would traumatize anybody, bro. I was like, somebody was like, I called the corporate people too. I'm gonna call like the justice system, whatever the shit. And they was like, oh, they're allowed to have cameras in their house or whatever, whatever. I'm like, what kind of rights do I fucking have? You know what I'm saying? Like, as someone who like, I mean, like, it is like only like it's. I'm like, it's crazy, bro. Honestly, it's just crazy, honey. And I'm like, and then when you try to go make a, like, when you try to file against them, you gotta pay a fee. Everything is hustling. And I was like, fuck this shit, bro. $25, $100. I don't have the money. Well, I can't help you. You can't get the paper to the judge without paying. The fuck, bro? Like, I'm like, nigga, I will, bro. I'll violate you, bro. Like, are you dead ass? I can't talk to you without paying money. Are you crazy? Who mans is this? And you care about the better, and you care about the people. That means that your judgment, or your judgment in law, in the court of law here, is based off of money. Do you hearing yourself? Are you reading that shit? And you still want to become a judge? And you still want to become a lawyer? And you still want to become a cop? You still want to become a detective? That's why I'm like, you gotta be careful what you walk into. You gotta see the shit, bro. Because people, they like, as soon as you on that other side, they're like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. On that side, I don't care. Did you read that shit? Or are you trying to be, did you trying to do some inside shit? Like, are you trying to be in it and then change the game? The people get upset because they're like, no, I need it. I need my kids and that there. Are you on public assistance though? Let's talk about that. What are you doing? Where's your kids? What's your kids' IQ? Because if your kids' IQ is still in the street and shit like that, then you don't need that shit. You good. But anywho's, I'm just saying, bro. That bitch was weird. But anywho's, you just need to, you knew that you are in the energy of like knowing the difference. Knowing the difference between, somebody who fucks you over and you just are blessed because now somebody's not fucking you over. And I don't know what it is, Virgos, but I don't know how you see in this person's lifestyle. Maybe it's just through my readings here, but maybe this is also a confirmation for your intuition too, because my intuition was telling me like, somebody did want to take my ex-boyfriend in, the ex chick, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, I don't think that's a good idea, because I was like, they're not gonna fuck, but it's gonna obviously be like, okay, I'll put a baby in you, you know what I'm saying? And they just have that mutual relationship. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that's how they vibe. And the man or the guy, he would just be there being like, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was true. I'm not even thinking about these niggas now, but it's just coming out in the read. You know what I'm saying? So I guess people are going in that energy right now. And this person, they don't know, but they have a feeling with the King of Swords in reverse here. And then this other shit is a family situation, or this is a group. And they're like, nigga, I don't like you here, but I'm trying to make you to a man or to a woman here because you get on my fucking nerves. You're a joke, and that's it. And they laugh at this person. But at least you're a man. At least you're a woman here. And this person just gonna be like, ha 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 ha, like, I didn't, like, we don't fucking care. Continue. Keep going. Versus you, it's like, I did it, and it's like, good job. That's great. You know? That's good. Almost an hour long, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into your love reading. Your love reading is gonna be like 8 minutes, honestly. This is gonna take a long time to upload, but it's gonna be 8 minutes. So that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share. Look in the description box below and follow my other follow my other YouTube channel, and like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.